Happy DA Tuesday. I am jumping immediately into the game and not to my face because we have an hour to do a quest and a third. And so I'm just going to go right into it. Also, it is cold as hell out there. So I am a Crimson Weasel today. Steve, what do you mean who's playing? There's only one account on here. It's asking me to log in. That... What the fuck? There's only one account. It's just me. Me and Scabby share an account. There's no point in us having separate accounts. It's all one. It's not like we're gonna own two versions of the same fucking game. Jesus Christ. Steve, you good? I don't know if this got open, guys, and I'm really upset about that. Now EA is asking me to log in. And I'm taking a guess. No, can't see. Okay, good. Taking a guess at what my fucking login is. Are we good? Can I have a game? That's new. I've never seen it capture the EA thing before. Why is it capturing the fucking EA logo? Oh, it's having a right freak out. It's having a right freak out right now. And then it stopped capturing. Don't do this to me. Dinner here, we'll join you after. Winner, I hope you have a wonderful dinner. Please let me know if you would like what you're eating, so I know what I'm eating later. Because 9 times out of 10, your dinner inspires me when I eat on Tuesday. Guys, I think we finally have a game. I almost hit the new game button. Can you imagine? We're almost done. Can you imagine? Alright. This is our squad for the end of A Murder of Crows. When last we left our heroes, we were going after a very dangerous criminal. Very dangerous criminal. Who turned out to be none other but Zevran. Shock. Awe. You don't say. And then we said, no, you can go, fam, it's fine. So now we're going after Nuncio. At his campsite outside Kirkwall. And then after that, we're doing a new path. And then after that, if somehow we still have time, I'll run around looking for the last of the lost swords, but if not, I'll just do that off stream, guys, it's fine. Or maybe I'll do that as like a way to kill time if in like a future stream. But I'm not gonna stress about that one. That one just gets me cold. character of Chris Antietam.
I let your assassin go. Was I not supposed to do that?
You had him? And you let him go? I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the warden, I will never guess.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
He really thought he could, like, Naruto run up on us like that? Ooh, right in the eye. Nice shot.
Let's see how that works out for you.
Things that I love about this. One, that Zevran came back to fight with us. That's pretty cool. Two, that's it. That's all I got, honestly. I think we want to take out Nuncio first. I think he's bad. Well, first we want to send the dog up. Second of all, I guess I'm gonna aim it for there. Third, I picked a bad squad because Isabella is my tank. And in the strat for this, it does say to bring Aveline, and maybe I fucked up. Maybe I fucked up. Oh my god, if you're gonna keep coming at me, then fine. You get to die first, bitch. Oh, I'm popular. Oh, Nuncio is trying to take out my dog. That's not happening now.
I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, yes. Talk to me when you're done.
Okay, loot camp first. Sure, we'll do. Standard chest, that means even Isabella can get that one, and I'm gonna let her get that experience.
Such a slave driver.
Honey, I want you to have the experience of getting to loot, because you never do. Derek gets to have all the fun, and I wanted you to take a turn. But next time, I'll just let him do it. It's fine. I don't see any more shinies. I don't see any more shinies, so let's go talk to the pretty boy. Ash, welcome in!
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Ah, Isabella, I did so miss you.
That's because you have piss poor aim. Thankfully, you have other uses.
Ha!
That girl has curious standards.
So unfortunately, Anders only says his comment if he's in the party when you first run into Zev in the cavern. But I'm glad Isabella got laid. We love that for her. I do not love that you're sick, Ash. You need to knock that off. We did it. Next. Let me get...
Have fun storming the castle.
That was a very loud alert. At least for me it was. Thank you for the alert, Ash. Um, Merrill, Varric, Izzy. Oh, I can delete this note now because I no longer need it. Merrill, Varric, Isabella. So I need to change squad. Nope. Man. Although, if I had gone, it would have automatically shunted Merrill into my party and then asked, who do you want? So I could have done that. Merrill, Varric, Isabella. I continue to pick the squishiest party. Hard save. We are doing a new path. This is simultaneously one of my favorite and least favorite quests.
Have fun storming the castle.
Thank you for the lurk, Nightmares. I'm doing alright. Work was kind of hectic. And it's freezing out
You've
there.
had many lovers, haven't you? Fewer than some think. But you never stay with them. No, why should I? But the act of lovemaking is so intimate. I don't make love. What I do is only skin deep, kitten. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
And yeah, there's a lot going on both personally and just with the world around. But you know, we persist. We escape into video games. And you know, DA2 strangely is my comfort game, even though I'm about to do one of the roughest quests. Which also, I don't do content warnings for games very often, but I'm gonna do one for. I don't do content games for this game very often, but we've all played DA2, Dragon Age, a lot, I'm sure. But if anyone happens to be lurking who somehow has never played DA2 before because they heard it was bad and they should skip it, this quest is a lot, especially because my canon choice is the bad choice. Do I talk to the keeper or do I just power through? I think I just power through. I could talk to the keeper, but she's not going to like it. I did save. No, I'm just going to power through. I usually talk to the keeper, but it gets you like rivalry points, and although I mean technically I think I maxed out my friendship with her, so it's fine. But fuck it. Also, I can close that. Just bringing the walkthrough up real quick. Actually, just in case. I think I've maxed out my friendship with her, but just in case I haven't, there is a chance to net some approval by talking to the keeper.
Welcome home, Dalen.
This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalen. We will leave when it is time.
Uh-huh.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done.
What's your business?
If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
How can Merrill fix the Alluvion?
I wouldn't restore that cursed thing, even if I could. It has stolen life and promise from my clan already. And this was the least treacherous thing it was capable of doing. You must come to your senses, Merrill. This evil cannot be allowed in our world.
It is part of our world. It has been in our world for centuries. No one is pained more by Mahariel's loss than I, but the mirror wasn't responsible. But I'm wasting my time. You'd rather fear the past than reclaim it. This is pointless, Hawk. Let's go. Master, what's wrong?
And I did not get approval, which means I'm already maxed out. Let's go! Okay. I just wanted to double check. I was pretty sure I was already maxed out, but that was the way to be sure, was if I do the conversation and I don't get approval. Now, I accidentally worked my way up this fucking mountain, thinking it was the way to do a different quest. So theoretically, I should not get jumped by spiders this time. However, never say never. There we go. Through the caverns. Get some lyrium. Snort some lyrium. What? Complex chest. Overic. My beloved. My best friend. Get that staff for me, dear. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm only delaying the inevitable.
Got a little something for you.
Fucking caves. Fucking caves. Yeah, I think I'm seeing the ones on fire near me. Well, at least this round isn't fucking spiders. Probably doesn't do anything, but I'll try. My kingdom for an area of effect spell. Isabella, you've gotten better at not dying. I'm really proud of you. Like, really, really proud of you. So proud of you. And how? No, graveyard is what I want. So... we do that. Oh. You can loot the graves. You can be a grave robber. That's where the robes of the overseer were. Welp. Wish I knew that sooner.
Does anybody else get the feeling that this is going to end badly?
Yes.
Just me, huh?
No, not just you, Barrick. Not just you, Barrick. Don't worry, buddy. I am pretty confident this is going to end poorly for all of us.
No offense, Daisy, but I could live without telling anyone we murdered you on some mountainside. It's a little hard to make that one sound good.
He just wants the book to have a good ending, you know? Fireball? Oh, good grief. Look at my puppy just charging in, fighting a dragon all by himself! He's a good boy. That ring looked like it was maybe something? That's a good attack bonus. $16 attack, and that's 33 attack, and a bunch of nature resistance. Yeah, let's do it. This is a much cooler sounding name, but isn't as good as 38 attack and 14 mana stamina. So sadly I must. Oh, also this is the ring that I could give you. But it's crit chance, crit damage, nature damage. It's just not that good a ring. I'll do like more inventory management-y things later. But for now.
Who thought putting a demon in a cave on Sundermount was a good idea in the first place?
Where would you have put him?
To Winter, maybe? Or in the Anderfells? Further away from Kirkwall, that's for sure.
Well, you're a little biased, Merrick. You want it to be not so close to your house. Oh, you're coming over here, so sure. I don't wanna. Guys, I don't wanna. This is where it goes bad, and I don't wanna. I fucking did a speed run of this quest, though, let me tell you. Take 3 deep breaths, down a shot of look of courage, and commit forward or bust. Well, the problem is, do you know that was the first thing Scabby's offered me when I came home and I was freezing my bones was whiskey. And I was like, well, I can't because migraines. But thank you, dear. I will take any other form of thing that will make it so I can feel my fingers again. Yeah, no, I literally have spent like 2/3 of the month in pain. It's been awful. In that case, mushrooms in a space heater. Bless you, Fred. Demon weed! There we go. Okay. Just gotta rip off the band-aid, guys.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
I offer what I can because you are an important friend, and what I offer is clever absurdity. Well, absurdity is a thing that we desperately need in these most troubled times. And cooked pasta by mail. Do not fucking mail me pasta.
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
Yeah, I'm torn between she always goes for the joke and should be alarmed that the demon that's supposed to be in the idol is suddenly not there. Like, that's alarming.
It couldn't have just vanished. We'll track it down.
He shouldn't have been able to leave. What happened to him?
Why happened?
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Darlene.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Merrill will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shira.
Well, she gets to pay it in the trauma of having to kill you.
Traitor.
But, you know.
May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
Trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
Couldn't let go of the path. Could you? Now look at what you've done.
How many good words have come from your lips? All testament to your cleverness. Everyone has fed me.
This quest is bad and it should feel bad.
Darlene. Keeper. You've beaten it, Darlene. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead. Keeper, Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas, Keeper. Keeper.
Rip.
What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
Yeah, this quest is rough. And I need you to keep in mind, I romanced Merrill my first playthrough. I'm just gonna let us sit here for a minute and think about that. I romanced this sweet, sweet girl on my first playthrough. And all I wanted to do was reach through the screen and give her a hug. And now I need to check. Well, actually, she's at max friendship. Her points don't matter anymore. I am curious, though. Okay. I wanted to look at the dialogue tree to see. Points don't matter, because she's maxed out. This is why I wanted her maxed out, because this quest is kind of a landmine. Or a minefield, rather. How does my hawk feel about this? I kind of wish there was a third option. Because this is a dumb choice. This is a dumb choice. Willingly taking in the demon is a dumb choice. But she also thought she was out of choices. Because Merrill wasn't listening. So I simultaneously don't like either of these, but both are true. I also just don't want to be on the screen anymore because her cold, vacant eyes are staring at me and I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Opposite run, I think, is when I say you weren't listening. No, I'm not making this my wallpaper. Are you fucking kidding me? Opposite run is probably where I say you weren't listening, but also opposite run, I don't even know if I fucking do this quest. Opposite run, I probably chase Merrill away before we get here. Because if you refuse to help her earlier in the quest, I think she just leaves.
Getting possessed never helps anything.
If she hadn't been so stubborn, if she had listened to me, she never believed in me. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
I've chosen both options. Both the she's stupid and you weren't listening. I don't really have a, like, canon answer. Because it really depends on my hawk on that one. Like, that was us getting the fourth and final armor slot for Merrill. We're all set now. Hear me out. If you ever really have to get up and do something away from the computer and you can't get motivation, then the wallpaper would chase you away. I feel like I have other ways of motivating myself to not be on the computer anymore than that fucking screenshot. But thanks. Now for the real fun part.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenrir, the Keeper, she
Look at her, Merrill. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merrill? Keeper, can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
Because if it isn't bad enough, what we just had to do, the first two options both have the same result. The only way to avoid the fight we're about to do is to say, I'll take responsibility, and that gets you rivalry points with Merrill unless you've already maxed out friendship with her.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
They don't care.
There would have been no demon if it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now.
So now we get to fight the whole clan, which is why you have to do a murder of crows before this quest. First playthrough, romancing her was rough. I really struggled with, for canon, what is my choice here? Do I avoid this fight or not? I decided to go for it. Oh. Izzy, we were doing so good. Izzy, who's giving you trouble? Not anymore, they're not. This is also why I checked the merchants before I started the quest last stream.
If all the elves fought all the Canary,
Not now, Isabella.
who do you think would win?
I don't think Merrill fucking cares right now. I think she just had to kill her entire tribe and she's a little upsetty about it. We're going to Merrill's house. Comfort game, right? I tell people D2 is my comfort game, and I'm like, I get it. Oh, this is definitely the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. I got turned around because I didn't understand where the game spit me out when it fast-tracked me through all of that bullshit. Oh, cool. Cool. Tight. can I clump in a fireball? I would love it if some of these archers clumped more. Oh, that's better. Thank you. Thank you for clumping. Do 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 do. Izzy, where are you? Okay, that's what I thought. You're over there. I really could not care less right now. You're a nuisance. Go away. Still a nuisance. Fireball?
I'll wake up and this will be a terrible dream.
Nope. Okay, I misspoke. Now she has killed her entire tribe. Before it was only half her tribe. Now it's the whole tribe. We can go now. I don't think there's any more elves to kill. I think we've killed them all.
Do you think you'll leave Kirkwall someday? Of course I will. As soon as I get myself a ship, I'm sailing wherever the sea takes me.
I'll miss you. You'll write to me, won't you? Do pirates write letters?
Badly. Hook hands make for awful penmanship, kitten.
I do like that she calls her kitten. It's cute. I brought Izzy on this because they're such good friends. I figured like she'd be there to take care of her. All right.
All those people gone forever.
Merrill.
How did all of this happen?
I will say, her like tunnel vision when it comes to the mirror is her fault. However, everyone else makes choices too. The Keeper could have The Keeper clearly had information that she withheld that maybe would have broken through to her. But instead she decided to take the demon in to try to protect her. Everyone else decides to blame her for the Keeper's death and attack her. Like, everyone makes choices here. It's not 1,000% Merrill's fault what happens, but it's a little bit. Like, it's a little bit her fault. I'm gonna say don't dwell on it.
I don't think beating yourself up over what happened will bring Merithari back.
That's good.
No.
I like that.
But she'd want me to kick myself a few times at least. All this time, I thought I could help them, save them. But they chose to destroy themselves in order to escape my help.
I will 100% do a pet the doggo after this conversation. Also, welcome in Trombone Dalek.
They weren't listening to reason. There was nothing you could have done.
No. I know that. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. No keeper, no clan, no people. I have nobody but you. What will I do now?
Do what you want with your life. It's up to you.
What I want? I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest. I suppose I have a lot to think about, don't I? Thank you.
Quest complete. Now, all we have left, 2 DLCs, and this thing that I think at this point I might just do off stream. Because the swords is me just running around and collecting swords, and like the only thing you might miss there is some banter, depending what squad I bring. We'll see. Alright. Yeah. I'll just save there. I have a couple off-stream things I'm gonna do. I might do that. I might do some inventory. I might do some, like, I think I might have some ruin things I can do as well. But, the main thing is I wanted to get a new path done before we, called it. Can you ever have too many swords? You know what? No, you can't. Dalek, you actually came in at the very, very end of stream, but I was debating giving you a free doggo one way or the other. That quest was a lot, everyone. But here, have a Mabari. She's gonna make everything better.